Hey, what's up, people? Sorry about rescheduling. I've been working on a wall, and I had to get drywall, and then I had to do a lot of things. So I've this kept me behind. What's up, people? What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me, Zoe, Random Fish. What's going on, Sandra? Nola Boo, hi there. We also got Marie. We also got Charlie's mom. Welcome, JB0617. What's up? Zoe Green again. Sandra, hi there. So we're gonna get into Foodie Beauty. Yesterday's stuff. Hey, hey Nicole E, what's up? And then today's stuff, and then Sagittarius Shorty. So let me get started. Yesterday was the I didn't get around to this because I just having. Let's get into Foodie Beauty stuff. A lot of other stuff has been popping off. You still have Timber for PFP? Yes, I have Timber for PFP because Timberly is sending me privacy strikes to try and cover up what she looks like. But this is what Miss Pink looks like. Yes, Miss Pink is her name. First name Anita. But we're not gonna talk about that, right? We're gonna get into something else. My audio is spotty, but you're good at this moment. Okay. Well, she wants to cover up what she looks like. Were you watching paint dry? Actually, kind of like something like that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into this. So, Foodie Beauty, tuna sub sandwich, chatty mukbang. Let me play this. Let me share my screen right now. and we are gonna get straight into that. Let me share everything. Let's do this, let's do that, and let's go.
Gifts. Hope to hear from you. Bye.
Hi guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. So today I have Substop, not Subway, not to be confused with Subway though. The food is pretty much very much the same, except this is local. Substop. And I have a Kinza Cola from Saudi Arabia. And this is Kuwait brand of chips. We have tomato ketchup.
You're bored of this content. I think a lot of people bored. She eats in front of her screen. Nothing new. It's the same typical thing she's been doing for a couple of years now. No going out, no nothing.
How many calories? 131 calories for this.
I think that's the thing from today, 3 hours ago. It was eaten in the car.
We have tomato ketchup. How many calories? 131 calories for this bag. This, I don't know. I don't care. I care, but you know what I mean. This is my breakfast / lunch. I'm so tired today, so it's like a PJ day. I love these PJs. Oh my gosh.
Facts random.
Now I'm experimenting. I got a tuna, 12-inch tuna. Oh, that's a huge chunk of onion. I can't do it. Bismillah. I wanted to try onions on my tuna, but I'm chickening out a bit. Like, they don't have to put so many huge chunks. You know what I mean? Anyway. Growing up, I used to hate onions. I used to pretend I was like allergic, kind of. Like, just so they wouldn't forget not to put onions. Like, ugh.
So another
I was like allergic because it would make me gross out. But
all right, I have yet to listen to 616 in LA, the next the newest Drake diss. I think it came out Friday, right? I need to go take a look at that. I mean, I am so behind right now.
Now I'm gonna try. So I have a tuna on Italian bread with like tomato, lettuce. It's just like fully loaded, mixed cheese, Southwest sauce, mayo, salt, pepper, pickles.
She's so
lettuce.
really into this.
Did I say lettuce, tomato? Let's go, yellow. Beauty bite.
I won't even say anything about the eyelashes. I mean, it's her eyelashes, so if she has them on her food, that's her problem.
It's not toasted. The bread is soft. Man, that's good with all those veggies. Usually I just don't get as many veggies, especially not tomato. There's something about tomato and tuna that like gives me the ick, but now I love it.
More like a 20-inch sub. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know the story of Substop, like how
can she not see that there is Substop right on this? How can she not see that? It's like right there. Okay, let me slow it down. Right there. It's like literally an eyesore. Queen Crystal is live? Okay, let me. All right, we're going to go to Crystal. Give me a second.
All right.
All right. All right, right here, it's done. Let me F11 this bad boy right here. Okay, there we go. Crystal is live. I'll catch up. I wonder where she's at and what she's eating. Everybody is eating. Maybe I should come live and eat as well. I wonder where sexy baby Leslie is. Are they in Ohio or are they in
Napkins on here.
are they in Ohio or are they in Michigan?
Straw for me.
Oh yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo. How can I forget? Shout outs to all those celebrating.
What did you say?
What?
What is your name?
Mine's crispy. Or I. You hear me, Leslie? I'm just trying it out. That's the old one, right? It's like milk cheese. Like, right? Tell these people that I do feed you.
Yes, everybody in TVs.
Is he eating Mexican?
And
Maybe.
Christy Barker, Eric Electric's fiance, she works out. She's kind of like a model. No disclaimer, no copyrights. I'm gonna do for some season.
Your favorite holiday? Cool.
Well, let me talk about just
Talk about
foodie
the
reviews today. Nothing else but no names, no nothing.
All right, let me check the cup out.
People around the universe, people I know say, good job, Crystal, right?
Yep.
You know, the one I talked to earlier, the other
He's a
person.
good guy. That's all. Good job.
Good
I
job.
wonder where Grandpa is. Is Grandpa parking the car? Or is he just gonna wait in the car?
I said people running into it.
Whose money they're gonna use?
The season outside, spring always gets me sick when I look up at the one thing I don't know chat this time it's gone. Gearman,
Yeah.
super chat only. Taco Bell in Michigan, right? I'm not saying we're at
We are
Michigan.
in Michigan. Kristen.
That's a frozen Baja Blast. Nice. A lot of people are saying it's Taco Bell. Yeah, people in the chat are saying the same thing. It's Taco Bell. You're right, Nola Boo. And people are saying it's a Baja Blast. So yeah, you are right as well. Again. How sweet of her to be eating Taco Bell for Cinco de Mayo. Can you? All right, so Never Have I Ever says, I heard you can use food stamps at fast food places now. Yeah, food prices are ridiculous right now. Completely and utterly ridiculous. You would watch me and my cats eat?
No copyrights. No claim.
I was actually thinking about that for a second. Maybe I do TikTok and you guys can watch Martha and Lola eat.
No copyrights. No claim.
What?
And so no copyrights. No.
Exactly, beat it.
You don't get to sit one time.
Does he have his nasty feet on the table?
This is the new dragon fruit.
And you know his socks probably stink, right? You know when some people wear socks for like weeks and weeks on end to where they're dirty and they stink.
Freeze. This is what the top of the new one. This is like this. Yes, it's stupid. Got it. Let me give this a try. Pink and white. Yummy. The dragon fruit, I give that 10 sort of try for that one. So I can try it, and then I had that one before, I remember.
Oh.
This would be avocado fruity, awesome. That's not avocado.
Yeah, you're completely right, Nolaboo.
Sour cream. You hear me? So this is the new Katina taco. I don't know the full name.
Speaking of federal offenses, if you don't know, Daniel Larson is in jail on some very serious federal charges. The indictment paperwork was known about 2 to 3 days ago, but it was filed on the 25th of April.
Yeah, this is the continued chicken taco. I'd be ready to level these both up at the same time. I can try doing it instead.
And her connection, of course, is really bad. Well, Nolaboo, Daniel is locked up. He's gonna be locked up for a while. Yeah, will there be a trial? Yeah, of course, Random Fish. There's gonna be a trial. I don't know when his trial will be, because he was transferred out of the local jail where he was at a couple days ago. So now pretty much he's gonna be transferred to where he has to answer for all these charges. So I do have the paperwork. It's just that other channels were, reading the paperwork long before I did, so I didn't really bother. But we can take a look at it if people want to.
Now guacamole. Give that 10 out of 10. Now that's for here. Put on here, and a piece of here. Now the things are all soft. That's like right now. I get when I get to right.
She's rooted off Leslie's pills. I wonder what kind of pills Leslie actually gets. He's getting something. Just a matter of what.
It's your button. Where is it?
Is there?
It's not going. You can leave your camera on your phone. Your camera's gone. What do you do to your phone again? You did that on purpose.
Get
We quit this
I'm
now.
trying to figure out what's on my phone.
No, you're lying.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense now that he gets Adderall.
Yeah, you are. You quit.
I love you. Just to put it.
I know that Eric got it because he deleted his camera off his phone. I don't know what he did.
Yeah, I mess up, people. Sorry.
You know shit at the whole time.
No.
It was like that for a while.
You got mine?
Got it. I'll send that.
You got my drink?
No, wait.
Okay.
I'm trying to do something right now. Where did it go at, Leslie? It's gone. There's something organized for App Center for let's talk about yours. Oh, there's a picture now.
Well, here we go.
You can see it.
Put your hat up. It looks dumb.
No.
Put it backwards. I don't want your front.
I actually have no idea, Beauty, with the deal with people that like to pop addies.
See, that's the truth. I'm his king and he's my queen. Amen. People be jealous. It's the real us, right? That's why people joke around because they're jealous of me of curiosity. The real ones are, damn it. You will never cheat on me, right?
Nope, I love you.
It's my guess that they're actually going to end up in a fight, pretty much like almost all the other times.
Okay, now here's the new,
Who is CVG?
and Tina, I said that one, didn't I? Oh, wait. The quesadilla, I already said that, didn't I?
Yes.
I forgot what I do now.
You did them all, I thought.
I did? When?
One time.
I haven't tried this one. The chicken, Cantina chicken, I'll be right back. I'll go outside so you can know that.
All right, Nolaboo says when he gets his Adderall from the pharmacy, she's in control of them and is known on camera to pinch them. Makes sense. Yeah, pretty much that's what she wants Leslie to do. Sit there, follow her instructions, and shut up. If you can't do that, she gets mad.
It's the Cantina Crispy Taco.
She's Barbie.
I did not do this one. I thought I did. That cannot be thin. Ow. Sour cream cannot be thin. And the guacamole. What? I did that cannot be thin. Why people have to copy what I eat? Me and Christy versus Kitchen copy each other. No one can't be.
No, you
I'll say I'm
don't.
the fat Christy versus Kitchen. We
No,
don't
you
cheat on our
didn't.
men.
That's right.
Everyone, I have 4,000 subscribers on my YouTube right now. So this is what I'm celebrating with Taco Bell. Me and my baby Leslie.
And the day is safe. Today was
And
Cinco
happy
Mayo Day.
Cinco de Mayo's Day, everyone. We're celebrating that.
Ay, ay, yay! ¿Cómo estás, amigos?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Where's my
And
tacos?
hit that thumbs up like button. Please subscribe. And no, I don't say this, but you know who has nothing on this today because he don't celebrate holiday. I'm not saying his name, but you know who. Someone that cyberbullies us because we have disabilities.
Say his name. Nope.
And the trolls can do this. And stay safe, stay blessed.
We're not-
Catch you later if I have more money left over. I'll see.
We'll never
And we
listen
might
to
be
each
back.
Is she
Little
gone?
Caesars, the new things I have to review. Then Burger King, the new cotton candy to review. What else?
other.
There's one more thing I don't remember what it was.
Who's that?
We'll catch you later. I'm not saying peace every time.
Where's my tacos?
Wow, that was short. Okay, so she's literally gone. Somebody asked me, what is this Adderall? Adderall is an amphetamine salt. Typically, you would take it for stuff like ADHD. If you don't have ADHD or you're not taking it for a specific condition, let's say you're, I don't know, neurotypical, then what it does to you is give you a feeling of euphoria and increased energy levels. So that's why a lot of people, if they want to party, if they want to have a good time and they want to go to the club, maybe drink a little bit, they'll pop some Addies. They'll feel very euphoric and they'll be higher energy. So that's how people abuse these substances. And once again, it's amphetamine salt. Let's get back to Foodie Beauty. Let's get back. If Crystal comes live again, I'll go over there. But as of now, I got to finish Foodie Beauty off.
Yeah, I don't know the story of Substop, like how they
Yes,
get away
it can be prescribed for a numerous amount of things, but typically it's used for ADHD.
with like transforming the franchise. I don't know. Ah, my pajamas.
She just saw that literally.
It's just one of them days, you know?
Mid-range happiness. Nice.
Mm. Yummy lunch. Oh, there's an onion coming. Okay, let's see what it tastes like.
All right, Nolabu says people also
goes.
abuse it for weight loss. Some people with narcolepsy are prescribed it, I think. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not bad.
The stain will be there for weeks, probably. What a life.
Quite nice. Quite nice, actually. Man, I usually get the Parmesan oregano bread, but
Where is Zoe?
bread. I'm a bread sniffer.
Yeah, I mean, for the effort that it takes to make a sandwich just like this, it'll be a lot cheaper. So you're right, Sandra.
I
Well,
sniff the bread. Remember people like there was this huge like controversy where people were claiming that Subway's had some crazy rumors like
is this
their
the
bread is like made up
hey?
of like 65% yoga mats. They like tested the bread and found that there was like gym mats in it or something. And my brain would go back to those stupid mats with the Velcro in gym class. Another reason to hate gym.
That's actually not all true. All right. So let me get this right. In your breads, bagels, pastries, pizzas, tortillas, hamburgers, and hot dog buns, there's often a specific chemical in them. It's called azodicarbonamide. Okay, azodicarbonamide, which is actually let's just call it ADA. Azodicarbonamide is called ADA. It's called a yoga mat chemical because its primary use is in plastic and rubber products like yoga mats and flip flops. In some countries, actually, I'm not even sure if Canada has banned it or hasn't, but I know in some countries, in first world nations, let's just call them that, this is actually banned to be placed in your food. In other first world countries, it's not. But it is true that ADA is used in bread and bagels and pastries and buns, and it's also used in yoga mats. So that's why people say that ADA, they use yoga mat stuff in your bread, which actually is true for some places. Yeah. So there you go. So let
Another
me check
rumor
which country has this banned and which country
was that the
doesn't.
tuna wasn't tuna. And I remember like some news reporter or someone went like to a Subway. There was just like this like kid working there.
Yeah, as Nolabu says, it's a binder. So they use it to bind yoga mats and they use it to bind bread. It's kind of weird. Yes, I know it's kind of weird. But yeah, what she's saying is
You could
true.
give a crap less about what's in the tuna. They're like, can we go back in the back and see the can of tuna that's used? And the kid looking confused goes back there and is like, it's a giant can of tuna. Like, sure enough, it says like ingredients, tuna,
Hey,
and like
Nadine, what's up?
water or something like that. I don't know.
All right, let me check which country actually has
Like,
this
what else would
banned.
it be?
I'll also give you the correct
Maybe
spelling.
some kind of other fish. Who cares? Kind of like imitation crab. Their tuna tastes like every other can of tuna I've ever eaten. All tuna tastes the same to me. There's like chunk light tuna and water, skipjack tuna and sunflower oil. I don't even
Sometimes-
care. Flake light tuna and corn oil. I just buy whatever's on sale. If it tastes good, that's all that matters. People outrage over like remember the McDonald's.
All right, so in Canada, we are eating yoga mats because ADA falls under the food additives permitted in Canada. Holy crap, that's what I thought, but I wasn't really sure. Let's see if it's banned in the USA. I believe it's banned in Europe. Okay, so ADA is banned in Europe over their health concerns because it says it has a whole list of things that a lot of people are saying is not good for people's health. Let me check if in the United States it's banned or not. God, so in Canada, I'm literally eating yoga mats right now. Sup, Jess? How's it going? What's up?
Chicken Nuggets factory. I don't know if it was like on an episode of How It's Made, but
All right, so ADA is still approved as per the FDA official website called fda.gov. The Food and Drug Administration has approved the use of ADA as a whitening agent in cereal flour and as a dough conditioner in bread making. So you are eating yoga marts in the States, people.
or if it was just like a random video, but it was like people were like grossed out because they saw that chicken nuggets were made with like a pink sludge, which was the chicken meat. But if you take a chicken breast, okay, and the jalapenos are nice. If you try to make your own chicken nuggets, and you put a chicken breast in the food processor, it's going to look like pink sludge.
Did you see the videos of those watermelons exploding and leaking? I did not. Where'd you see this video?
Mm. Who knew gym mats were so delicious?
Oh, TikTok. All right, I'll check it out. Watermelon
Anyway.
from Walmart. I wonder why. I'm gonna have to check out how they've been exploding. You cut chicken breasts
Yeah,
and
so it's just
chunks.
like
Nice.
tuna they mix with mayo, I think. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah. What are you guys doing with your Saturday? Are you having a pajama day?
You gonna get an Arkansas watermelon? Are those supposed to be good?
We woke up today and looked at each other, and we're both like, are we gonna go out today? Nah, let's get in PJs and order out for today. Order lunch and pickles. Subway has good pickles. Sub stop. But their food tastes exactly the same. Mm. Man, that's good. And cheese. So I finished watching that series from the first season.
She should be a skinny legend eating this.
I want to watch the second season.
Yeah, Jared lost weight eating Subway. He documented it online, and that's what gave him the position of Subway spokesperson. But who knew he was an actual PDF file? Jared ate 6 inches, and it was a basic sandwich. Gotcha.
I'm eating the crumbs. I'm trying to find another series that's really good. Has anyone seen the series Dark? Is it good? Or is it like a really slow burn? I've seen Stranger Things. I'm looking for something creepy. I've seen Haunting of Hill House, The Blind Manor. I haven't seen The Fall of the House of Usher. I don't know if that's good or not.
I
like
saw
the
that.
story.
It's actually
By
pretty
Edgar
good.
Allan Poe.
It's actually really good. It's kind of sad, but really good.
I tried watching Midnight Mass, but I just can't get into it. It's really hard for me to get into anything these days.
Yeah, I actually wanted to watch Midnight Mass because of the whole vampires thing. Is it actually good, or should I stay away? You don't salt with
I want to
watermelon?
start reading, but
Yeah, some people do salt with their mangoes, specifically or especially the green mangoes. If they're too young and super starchy, a lot of people put salt on them. It's supposed to be really good that way.
I used to be like up to date on most Stephen King stories that came out.
No, like actual Midnight Mass Random Fish. I think Midnight Mass was that like I started watching I think 1 or 2 episodes. I think it's from 2022, isn't it? Midnight Mass. Yeah, television miniseries. When did it come out? It was about this like dying town and then a new pastor came there. It's from 2021. Yeah, green mangoes and salt are like a huge thing. I actually have done it. It tastes really good.
But like, I want. He's so prolific. Like, how many stories has he come out with since the last one I've known? Like, I think the last one I knew of was like Mr. Mercedes.
I like Mr. Mercedes. That was a very good series. Still waiting for the next one.
Did Doctor Sleep come out before or after that? That was a good movie.
Doctor Sleep.
I love how they use the original like soundtrack throughout.
Mm-hmm. You can't watch her eat. She's gonna be done soon. And then after she's gonna be eaten in the car of Blue Eyes.
Because Kubrick's The Shining had the best eerie soundtrack.
Mr. Mercedes is on Disney. Disney Plus has it. I did not see it on Prime. It's also, I believe, available on YouTube. Let me check. Yeah, YouTube, Google Play, and Disney Plus.
And that's what Stephen King doesn't seem to get when he didn't like Kubrick's version, reimagining of it. It's like your made for TV one is worse. There's no like creepy There's nothing notable or memorable about it. You know?
Yeah, I feel the same way, Zoe. I used to have only Netflix, then I got Netflix and Prime. These days, I'm having to just get Prime with the ads or Disney Plus with the ads because things are just becoming too unaffordable. I'd rather put that leftover money into food rather than having ad free. Some people, I guess, prefer ad free. I mean, for like $5-10 each of these services, that's a lot of money to add up per month. Who playing Bates Motel? I watched that years ago. I loved Bates Motel years ago. It was really good. Yeah, I'm like having to go with ads these days for these streaming services. It's too much money. Orange is the New Black's really good. I haven't finished off the last 2 seasons. I think I left off when Pusey died. I think it was
How he didn't
Pusey,
like
right?
Kubrick's version, I'll never know.
Yeah, Pusey died. You mute every commercial. You got Crave for half price on your laptop. Nice, Sil.
I heard that
Netflix U is really good.
he didn't like how Kubrick made Jack Torrance the main character. Pretty much a villain right from the beginning. And, the made for TV one made it seem more like the place possessed Jack. Here's the thing. That's the whole thing. Like, that's the whole point. The fact that Jack was already he was the perfect victim for possession from the Overlook Hotel because he already had that broken character, which allowed the evil in.
So wait a second, Sandra. You get Apple TV through your phone plan for free? Is it like a year free, 2 years free, or it just includes it on the phone plan?
What I mean, King even wrote that in his On Writing book. When he was talking about haunted houses, he said haunted houses are like batteries. They're a psychic vehicle. They're batteries, people who are already open and vulnerable to possession because of their mental health issues or their dark pasts, stuff like that. Just like the Haunting of Hill House. You had the main character who arrived there and was
Oh, that's pretty cool that T-Mobile gives that to you.
the perfect victim because of her mental state. Same thing with Jack Torrance.
Gotcha, Sil. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal, to be honest with you.
But I was bored with the made for TV. I couldn't even watch it. It was so boring. But the book was good. But I actually liked Kubrick's story more.
She makes his own out. Honestly, sometimes I just got her on play and she talks literally about the same thing over and over and over again while eating. It's like a pseudo mukbang.
You ever wonder if Stephen King deep down knew that Kubrick's story was a bit better than his? And that's why he didn't like it? Anyway, Yum. All right. That's it. Breakfast and lunch in one. And now I have this huge bottle of water that I'm going to finish in throughout the next maybe 2 hours.
Facts, American Girl. Zoe, I don't know how much more people are gonna put up with this, but I'll be here, I guess, still chugging away at this stuff.
Just enjoy the day.
Language was taken down properly.
I'm not ashamed to admit I enjoy these days. Pajama party days. Yes. It's actually cold in here. I do it on purpose though. I love being cold. I put the AC. You hear it clicking? I put the central air on like 17 and I just love being cozy in like warm pajamas or blankets. We have crisp, fresh new sheets on the bed right now. I did all the laundry. We don't have really any housework to do right now. Maybe
What?
rearrange those pillows.
Yeah, she does.
So yeah, it's these little moments I I appreciate, you know. Yeah, these little moments of like comfort, happiness, you know. And just going to enjoy the day with my husband and my cats and Howie. He was so excited. I got to film him. Okay, we'll do a Howie extravaganza one day, one of these days. He's so happy when I bring him his cucumbers. Anyway. All right, guys. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Enjoy your weekend.
And that is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into her latest. So her latest one is her in the car, right? Eating a quesadilla in the car while driving, while my husband sees his wife. Okay, I like that. All right, here we go. Here we go. If you're wondering why I have Timberly's picture, that's because Timberly's been trying to strike me with privacy claims, but I'm not about that. So here we go. Eating the quesadilla. Let's go. She's driving around. She's doing her thing in the car while her husband sees his second wife. She jokes about that. Here we go. Yeah, maybe Foodie Beauty for the second or the third. Who knows? I kind of like these like fast intros like this. It's pretty cool.
So this is where I'm about to mukbang in this parking lot,
Is that where his second
waiting
wife
for
is?
my husband. Where art thou? Where art thou, Salah?
He's in the red room with well, you know who?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm doing a car mukbang.
Yeah, time lapse is really cool.
Because my husband
Hey, hi.
ran up to see his second wife, and he's a feeder, so he gave me food to do a mukbang. So yeah, yalla.
Well, by definition, he is a feeder. Whether he's running up to see his second wife or seeing Murad, don't matter. But he gave you food to eat in a hot vehicle while you guys are at it. Look, she's in the cherry. Mary thought the same thing. Is doing Murad. Maybe Murad actually does live here. Who knows?
Hi guys! Did you know I do cameos, which are personalized videos you can get just for you? So if you want to wish someone a happy birthday, or yourself a happy birthday, or you just want a private video from myself for you that you can keep forever, get a cameo now and don't delay. Alright, so what I'm eating today is, we are in Salmia today, and
You would think he'd know better not to allow Foodie Beauty to eat in the car, considering how sloppy of an eater she is. I mean, it's a brand new car. It's a Cherry Tiggo. It's not like it's a Range Rover or anything, but still, you know, when you have a brand new car, and you might feel a certain kind of way if somebody eats in the car. But it's not just anybody eating in the car, it's when people who put their patty crumb flakes all over the ground and don't clean their car properly. That just irks you. You still like Murad and Allah? Yeah, I don't got a problem with Ali Shabib. Ali Shabib is still doing his thing. He tried it on YouTube. It wasn't making him the money probably that he wanted to, but he gave it a try.
And I'm having a quesadilla. I know you're thinking that's a quesadilla. That's what I thought too.
Is it for Cinco de Mayo she's doing this?
But
Or
it's
the
actually
first time in
Arabic style quesadilla, so they call it quesadilla. I'll tell you the story in a second. So, beauty bite and bismillah.
Delusional is an understatement. Exactly. She's completely messy.
So,
You think she's in the parking lot of her apartment complex? Yeah, she could be maybe over a little bit. Who knows? Maybe Murad's place is next door. I have no idea where Murad even lives right now. Zero idea.
quesadilla is like a quesadilla, but the spices are like Arabic. Arabic, as if they speak Arabic. They're like Middle Eastern. So, bit of a story. I have the AC blaring. Summer's officially begun, guys.
She says it's an Arabic quesadilla, so it's pronounced differently, like a quesadilla or something like that. Taco Bell
I
is
have a
not real
Diet
Mexican
Pepsi and
food,
I have to drink.
right? It's like if you're really truly, you know what? I've been to a proper Mexican restaurant in Toronto. From a person who's like, yeah, this is how real Mexican food is like because they were born in Mexico City, Mexico. And they're like, Taco Bell isn't real Mexican food. A lot of these Mexican restaurants aren't real Mexican food. Not even Sneaky D's. To where Sneaky D's is right next to Kensington Market. If Cypher was here, he'd tell you that's not real Mexican food. Like real Mexican food, you have spice to it. You have tanginess. You have flavors. Like Taco Bell. I mean, I do eat Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie to you, but still, it's Americanized.
Pepsi because that's all they had. If I have a choice, I'll go with like Kinza. But you know. Yum, yum, yum.
Cozumel on the
So
beach with real mango slices. Nice.
the story with the quesadilla is when I first came to Kuwait.
Yeah, it was a restaurant in the east end of Toronto off of Danforth. I'm gonna have to tell you the name when I find it. I actually went out with a friend and she's like, yeah, let's eat at this restaurant. We actually tried a Japanese restaurant, but they literally was ignoring us. So we went a door or two over and then it was just like really awesome restaurant. And she's like, yeah, this is authentic Mexican food. Because I heard the chef was actually just from Mexico City, decided to start a restaurant in Toronto. Completely authentic, amazing. Like once again, once I find the name, I'll tell you.
Salah was living in Salmia.
Filters are
And
on up high. Indeed. She looks like
there was a restaurant near us that made these.
That's very true. Random fish, extremely true.
And he was like, "Do you want to try a quesadilla? Have you ever had quesadilla?"
I'm not really feeling the cream interior, but I've voiced this opinion multiple times about cream interiors. Remember when Sella had the was it? I think it was a Honda Accord, right? And he had the cream seats. Then they got the Hyundai with the cream seats. Now they have this.
And I was like, "No."
Nolabu, when we're in Jamaica, are you gonna go to? You gonna go on a cruise ship visit? You gonna be stopping in Montego Bay, or are you gonna be stopping in like Falmouth, Negril?
Sounds really cool. Sounds really exotic, like Middle Eastern, like, you know.
Salah just loves cream seats. I don't know why, but he does. That's his thing. I would stay away from cream seats. That's my thing.
So he orders it from the restaurant, goes to get it. And I'm like, "Oh, quesadilla." He's like, "Quesadilla." Has peppers, cheese, mayo, chicken, spices, some kind of red sauce. It's so good. Honestly, knocks Taco Bell right out of the park.
Of course
So
it would. Of course it would be knocking Taco Bell out of the park.
yeah. Mm.
You like darker seats with visible stitching? Yeah, two-tone seats can be nice, or pinstriping on the seats can be nice. But I'm agree with you, random fish. It's like if you have like a brown or gray or a black seat with like white stitching or red stitching, that looks really good to me. Pinstriping can look good, but I don't know. I feel like pinstriping is more for like a sporty type of vehicle, like a sports SUV or like a sports car. But that's just me.
We have to go to Pet Zone.
Quesadilla in Arabic. Okay, let me check this out. Is she saying it wrong? Probably.
And get a whole bunch of things. Restock. So that's the story with the quesadilla.
You like black velvet? Really? Black velvet?
It's very humid today.
Okay.
It's not usually humid. Like, it gets humid sometimes, but you know, desert, it's more of a dry heat. But
So Del Taco. I've never been to a Del Taco. Is it supposed to be good?
I was so hungry. But I'm pretty much
like
back to normal.
I guess so.
Everything is healed.
I don't know, Sassy. I guess the velvet could be really nice. It really depends on the look, right? Because velvet and corduroy are back. Like people are nowadays wearing velvet suits again. Very, very posh looking, some of the pieces.
My sleep pattern is, I woke up this morning, so it's pretty much getting there fixed. No jet lag. Mental health is good.
You like the blacks and purples? Purple car seats can be a thing, or like black with like purple threading stitching. That will be really nice if it's like black on the outside or purple, or black and purple on the outside, or if you have like purple racing stripes on black, or black racing stripes on purple, and then you have the purple pinstriping or the purple stitching. That will be so cool looking. Del Taco is a Midwest thing known for fresh
That's about it.
ingredients. Gotcha. I'm gonna have to do a tour of the USA and go to different places because there's so many places I've never eaten at that you guys talk about. Um, at least I've been to like Roy Rogers and White Castle. At least I've been there. Shout outs to Roy Rogers. Used to get my early, what was it, my late night / early morning fix at Roy Rogers on my way to New York City.
Very sunny day.
For sure, Hound Lover. I will show you the real Jamaica. We'll even go up into the Blue Mountains. Take you guys for a drive there. It's like so beautiful.
Full day.
Painkiller on Netflix is a must watch, says Nolabu. Gotcha. Did they really do that, Hound Lover? Or are you just saying that? Del Taco and the horse meat in the 90s? Let me check this out. I gotta Google this.
I miss the Sell Me apartment sometimes. It was small. It was a studio, but it was cozy. And it reminds me of when I first came here.
OMG. That was Taco Bell with the horse
There's
meat
good
in
times
the
there.
UK.
And the neighbor there. Really nice Egyptian lady with her Syrian husband. She would always bring us stuff. She made us mahalabiga, a nice Middle Eastern dessert. Huge bowl of olives.
Actually, if you read online, Hound Lover is right. Del Taco and Taco Bell have been accused on numerous occasions for using horse meat. I did read a research article says that at some point in time in the UK, Taco Bell only had 3 locations, and of the 3 locations, they found traces of horse meat in their beef. Now, there's actually reasonable ways why you could get horse meat in your beef. A lot of cross contamination can happen. Various other ways, maybe somebody's messing with the meat, who knows? But yeah, people have been talking about this for a while. That yes, that Del Taco, Taco Bell, and a multitude of other places have been caught with horse meat.
Some roasted sweet potato and corn. Just like little things like that.
Hey, Pickled, what's up?
So when I would give her her dishes back, I would fill it with something. So I gave her mac deuce one time. Very nice tradition.
Could you imagine somebody walking by and seeing Foodie Beauty sitting in the car stuffing her face? I can imagine that, Lady D. I'm sure it's happened. It used to happen back here in Canada. And she'd give them the evil eye.
And actually, they moved out also.
We just had a discussion about horse meat in certain foods after a discussion of eating yoga mats. The yoga mat thing is actually pretty true. It's this compound called ADA that's used for bleaching as well as a binding agent. In the US and Canada, it's allowed in our food. It's also allowed in yoga mats. And in the Europe, ADA is not allowed because it's linked to a lot of things such as cancer, allergies, and I forgot a whole list of other bad stuff. So that stuff is bad. I mean, what can I say? If I'm gonna eat out, it's probably in one of the breads that I'm eating, to be honest with you. So what can I do? Like if we're Food and Drug Administration, FDA, and anything similar to it is allowing this stuff in our foods, like what else can we do? Do you remember Taco John's? I remember that.
And they invited us for a barbecue, so we have to go sometime.
Whatever happened?
When I only went there once to hang out. Me and Salah went there with her husband, and her were there.
Taco John's
I
is
had to
still
talk to a
around, though.
translator. Well, I actually used Salah as a translator that time.
I
But I
did.
didn't know, like, it's
I did Zoe Green. I did see that street cats love fish.
kind of rude. Like, if somebody offers you something and you say, no, it's okay.
What is she eating? She says she's eating a quesad. How did she say it again? It's not a quesadilla, but a quesadilla, which is supposedly a Arabic version of a quesadilla.
And she kept offering, so I got like, okay, I'll say yes, you know. But man, she stuffed me when I went there. Had like a fresh like banana shake, grape leaves, like just a whole bunch of food. I was like, wow, thank you. But I was so full from supper. But I wanted to be polite, you know?
So Nola is saying that this is her apartment building. I'm gonna have to go on the maps and check this out. Derek, you still loving on some Foodie Beauty there, bud? I guess Foodie Beauty is
They had shisha. Just a nice vibe, you know? Anyway, I guess that's it. That was a fast little mukbang. At least it's not at home for today because we're going to be out for a while, so I don't know. I didn't think I'd be able to do a mukbang from home. That's the quesadilla. I want to say quesadilla. That's the quesadilla. Very delicious, Middle Eastern style quesadilla. And it's one of the first things I had when I came here to Kuwait and
Hey,
Saudi.
what's up?
We like to come here sometimes, you know. Salah has friends here, has business here. There's really nice beaches here. Salmiya Beach, Marina Beach is one of the nicer beaches in Kuwait. And they have some good restaurants. Like, we don't have the Quesadilla where we are now in Kuwait. But
supposedly, allegedly, Edna, she said that her hobby is seeing his second wife because she's first wife, right? I don't know how true that is, but sometimes you don't want to wish things out there into the universe. It might actually come true. You never know where he's actually going. To be honest with you, if I really think about this and I sit back, I wouldn't be surprised if he has different ladies from all over the world sitting in rooms making him money via the internet, and he has these marriage contracts with them. I would not be surprised at all.
yeah, that's the story. A little.
You say no way. Check out the heading. It says eating a quesadilla in the car while my husband sees his second wife. She labeled it this. Wife number 2 is already manifested. Yeah, exactly. You wanna read out your what's they called again? Tantras into the universe. You don't know what the universe will give you. Might actually give him a second wife. Who knows?
Cute little story about when I first came here. and it just brings back memories of that, fond memories, you know. So yeah. But I do appreciate you guys being here, and I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Maybe comment where you're from in the world. I'm curious to see. I always like that. And we'll see you later. Let me know if you've had a quesadilla. If you're from the Middle East, I don't know. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
And that is it. Okay. Happy Cinco de Mayo if you're celebrating, people. I am gonna be out of here tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna do the Sagittarius Shawty catch up because Saji did a Fashion Nova Plus try on haul plus some other stuff. So we'll see where that goes. Thanks for hanging out with me. Really appreciate ya. See you around, all you beautiful people. If you want me checking out Dragon Lord Photo, if ever he comes and does another stream, then check out Philtrum Uncensored. Other than that, take care of yourselves and have a great one.